Hi, this is Hope College Sports Information Director Alan Babbitt here with baseball coach Stu Fritz as the Flying Dutchmen are ready to get on the field this spring. Coach, 31 players on this year's roster. Tell me a little bit about this team and what kind of team you think you might have.
Well, we have a veteran team this year, Alan. We have 9 seniors and guys that have been there and done that. We have a couple all-league players returning, and really feel good about the leadership and the talent level on this team and where I think this team could go.
One of your larger senior classes ever, if not all time, with 9 seniors. Tell me a little bit more about this group and how they're leading this baseball team.
Well, Brady Vanderweel will be a 4-year starter for us. Played second base his first 2 years and will be at shortstop his last 2. Ryan Conkle in the outfield. We have senior Jake Chipka, Austin Goodike, and Cody Franklin. That right now will be our 1, 2, 3 right now for our pitching rotation. Matt Glowacki is our closer as a senior. Mitch Reitzma also as a senior pitcher. It's a veteran group, and it's guys that understand the system and know what it takes to compete in the MIAA and really across Division III, and just look for big things from them, both on the field and certainly from a leadership perspective.
You got a chance, obviously preseason polls I know are just our kind of conversation points, but you guys were picked second, and obviously you guys expect to be in the thick of this league race. Talk about the league and what you're seeing, and what do you think you guys have to do to come out with the league title?
Well, I certainly think that Adrian is the front runner. They were picked to win it. They've proven themselves over the years as the team to beat, and from there, I think there's a lot of parity in the league. New coach up in Alma this year. I know they're excited about what they did on their spring trip. Albion's playing well. So really, the preseason polls, we haven't done it for that long as baseball coaches, maybe our 3rd or 4th year, and us being picked second, and we're honored that the other league coaches would feel that that's where they see us, but it has to happen between the white lines. We think we have a team that can contend for the championship, and we're excited about getting that started. But really, I think top to bottom on any given day, there's teams that have guys that can beat you for sure.
You guys got off to the start this weekend, winning 2 or 3 games down in Franklin, and then now you're preparing to go to Florida for your annual spring trip. Just talk about your weekend play and what you saw out of your team, and what are you looking to get out of your time in Florida before you come down for the home opener and the league opener on the 26th of March against Alma.
It really, this past weekend against Franklin, Lance down at Franklin does a fantastic job. He's a good friend of mine, and it was a great series for us to go down and travel as a group and start to build some camaraderie, through travel. And we went down and played very well. Our freshmen really stepped up and did a nice job in some spots that we just weren't sure about. And then our veteran players all performed to where I thought they would. So that's a huge advantage for us, being able to play a little bit before Florida. And now with the Florida trip, we have 7 games down there in 7 days, and our goal is to win, but we also want to see what we have depth-wise. So we're going to see a lot of guys in action, and probably more than that, it's what we do off the field. It's how we bond. We talk in our program a lot about trust and loyalty and love and cohesiveness, and this trip is as much about that, I think, as it is about what we do between the lines. And it's to prepare us for when we get home. We understand that it's a marathon and not a sprint, and we want to get off to a good start, which we have. We want to continue that in Florida and just prepare ourselves for the Alma opener when we get home.
Good luck. Thanks, Coach, and we'll see you March 26th, 1 o'clock, doubleheader against Alma.
Thanks, Alan.